Everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout using the Cape Cod collection from Close to My Heart. I am taking inspiration out of the current Close to My Heart catalog. That is the July-August catalog. And there was a layout that I showed in the beginning. I'm taking inspiration from that layout. That was using the Cozy Up collection, and I decided to use the Cape Cod and kind of do the same type of layout. Just because the photos from that original one in the catalog kind of matched, I guess, my photos that I wanted to use and match size-wise, if that makes sense. So I've been doing this double matting a lot lately, where I will use one color or a pattern paper on the bottom, and then use another, usually solid color, in between to break up the patterns. So I'm going to be using this striped paper. Nope, I'm not. I wanted to use the striped paper, and then I cut it the wrong size. That's right. So instead I'm going to use this palm fronds paper. I loved the wood grain, but using that toffee, I just didn't love those two colors so close together. It wasn't identical, I didn't think, in color. So instead I used the palm fronds, and then I'm using that striped paper, and I'm leaving that 12 inches across. I wanted it to go all the way across. That's how they had it in the layout. And then the zip strip was waves, and that was perfect for my photos. And so I'm going to use that wave zip strip and just one of them. I think they had more papers at the top and the bottom, or all the way across on the original layout, but I just didn't feel like I needed to add more. My photos are going to go pretty much all the way across the layout anyway, so most of the paper, that striped paper, is going to be covered up from my photos. I am going to back them, and I believe double back them. If I remember correctly, I back the two outer photos in, I think, the lagoon color, and then I think I back, the large photo in the toffee. And if you are new to Close to My Heart, their cardstock is unique in that it is actually different shades on each side. So it's the same color, but one side is darker than the other side, which I think is great. I thought I did that with the lagoon, and they actually kind of butt up against each other. The backing of that with that lagoon backing of the main layout. And I think I tried to do one light and one dark. They're not that much different, but I remember one time I cut out some leaves, die cut, and it was nice because if I cut it out, I could use the one sheet, and it was just, the color was just different enough that I got, more out of that one sheet of paper because I could get the two different shades. Off topic, I'm sorry. So I am going to place the two side photos down first, and then pop up that middle photo. I kind of figured, those two side photos didn't really matter if I covered up part of them, because they are but they are landscape photos. And I say that, and to me it sounds funny because when I describe photos, landscape, I mean, the long photos, but there's no people in them, so it really doesn't matter if I cover them up or not. What I cover up isn't really important. It's not, I'm not covering up anybody. I am going to use that large sticker for my title, and I did have to pop up half of it on foam tape because part of it was on that middle photo, and that's already up on foam tape. So in order to keep it even, I had to pop up some of that on foam tape as well. In the layout there, you can kind of see it to the left, they use some circles, and so I decided to get out my circle punches. I have two different sizes, and I decided to kind of go with that and kind of copy that layout a little bit more by using these circles. Again, just got the base idea for the layout. I don't follow it to a T, but that's what's nice about, I guess, scrap lifting a layout. You can make it all your own, or if you're not feeling creative, copy it to a T. I have been actually keeping my catalogs because I do like to go back in them for inspiration, especially the current ones. Those are usually sitting on my desk with the current products. So just a tip, if you end up with some catalogs, I could actually probably cut some of the layouts out and maybe make a binder. That might save me some space. And maybe I'd go into that some more. Maybe that'll be a project I work on. Anyways, off topic again, surprise, surprise. Speaking of the catalogs though, there will be a brand new yearly catalog. That's the Essentials catalog. That'll come out on September 1st. And there will be a brand new monthly catalog, bi-monthly. So that'll be the September-October catalog, and that will be out September 1st too. So stay tuned for September 1st. Definitely a big month with close to my heart. So I can't wait to see all of those new products. So again, just punching out circles, adding them around, kind of framing my photos almost. So there's one to the top left, top right, bottom right, and then I did add one or two to the cluster on the left. I did all this and then forgot that I had the embellishments. So the embellishments for this collection are really neat. There are 2 sheets of paperboard, the white and the toffee or the craft paper, and then there's these blue acrylic pieces. So once I kind of went through the sticker sheet and used what I wanted to, I used some phrase stickers you can see, and thankfully some of the stickers, or a lot of the stickers on the sticker sheet, are circles. So I kind of just went with the theme. So I did add a couple of stickers in each of the clusters, and then I'm just going to add some of the smaller acrylic pieces to each of the clusters as well. And I just love the way that gives it some dimension, some extra kind of texture as well. So that is going to finish off this layout. I will link this collection down below for you, as well as the Cozy Up collection if you're interested in that one. That is a fall and kind of book themed collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye guys.